Hey guys, and welcome to the exploration part of this lesson. I'm going to make it very short and quick, just going through and learning how to use Canva to complete the assignment. You'll read through the introduction, you'll come down here, you'll watch the video on the Harvard page and all that sort of stuff. You'll click through the interactives, and then I ask you to use Canva to make an infographic. What is an infographic? It is a one-page graphic that talks about something that you are interested in or want to inform other people of. It's basically like a one-page little brochure flyer that people can read and understand something very quickly and easily. So you're going to click on this link to Canva. It's going to bring you here. Now, it's when it does bring you here, it might pull up a thing that's like buy something for 30 days for free or whatever. Basically, it's trying to make you use a premium service, but it's a free service. So unless you're really interested in using a premium or you're really invested in their products or want to use it, just go ahead and press sign up with Google. Choose your school Google account, should work just fine. I'm going to go ahead and choose my teacher account. Okay, and that brings us into the actual Canva site. Now, once you're into the Canva site, again, it's probably going to pop up and ask you to do the premium service. Just go ahead and exit out of that, and you're going to go up here to create a design. Now, when you press on create a design, mine has infographic up here at the top. You might have to scroll down to be able to find it, but infographic should be somewhere on this list. You're going to go ahead and click on that. And that's going to take you into their infographic editing page. Now, again, you might get something pop up and everything. Just go ahead and exit out of it. Now, when you go in here, you'll see there are infographic templates that are already pre-set up. There are templates on education infographic, on processes, how to do something, business, talking about, different aspects of a business or whatever, timeline infographics, charity infographics, all sorts of really great templates, and I would suggest using one of these templates. Now, you can create just a blank infographic that you can start with. You don't have to use a template, but the blank infographic is really going to be difficult to use for first-time Canva users. You can look up videos and tutorials on how to do that. But what I would recommend is using a template, and I've already sort of picked this one out before when I was running through this myself, but I'm just going to click on this one right here. And I know that my infographic needs to be about viruses. Well, now you might notice that this template here, if we take a closer look, it's not about viruses. All of, my goodness gracious, all of the text of the template, I'll go ahead and use this. Never mind. All of the text of this template here is going to be about infographics themselves. And the simple steps to bicycle safety is just a sort of a pre-made title that they've stuck in there just to make it a little bit easier, just to have something in there already. So what you can do is you can zoom in, and I'd like to zoom out just once from here if I can. My computer is being very funny about this. Okay, there we go. And I can come in here and I can change the title. So I just went ahead and double clicked on the title, and I don't want it to say simple steps to bicycle safety. I want it to be about the innate immune system, so I'll say the innate immune system. And then they have a tagline here. Now you can delete all this stuff and insert new of anything that you want to insert, but I'm just going to use what they have here. So we'll go ahead and say the bodies, oh my God, sorry, it's difficult to type while doing this. The body's first defense. Okay, so that's my little tagline right there, so looking pretty good. Now I can go down here, and it says protect your head. No, I don't want to say that. I want to start off maybe by talking about pathogens and what they are, and helping people to understand what pathogens are so I can explain what the innate immune response is. So if that's the case, I'm going to come down here and say pathogens are, we'll go ahead and say they're agents. We'll say they are disease-causing agents that infect and damage body cells, okay? And so then I could go on and talk about examples are viruses, bacteria, prions, etc., and all that stuff. Now, I don't want a bicycle helmet here for talking about pathogens because that seems kind of dumb. So how do you insert or change things that are already there about this? So to do that, I'm going to go over here, and you can see I clicked on the bicycle helmet. I can come up here and I can do all sorts of things. I can copy the style, change the transparency, I can link something or lock something in place. Or I could duplicate it if I wanted to. I could make 2 bicycle helmets, but I don't want that. So I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to press on the trash can to get rid of it. And then I want a picture of a pathogen. So what do? I can go over here to photos, and I can search pathogen on the photos. And it might take it a moment to come up because it's starting to load from a lot of things. So we can see it's already sort of picking up on bacterial or whatever. Okay, so great. Maybe if I want, maybe I want, what picture do I want? I'll go ahead and, well, this one's kind of neat with the color scheme and all. So I'll go ahead and click on that one right there, and I can see that it's already generated. Now, to remove the watermarks, it's like a premium feature. So don't worry about the watermarks. I don't care that it has watermarks on it. Go ahead and bring it up here. And you're going to go ahead and place it. I'm going to place mine right here to the left. So that's my picture for pathogens. Cool. And that's really good. So then if I was to zoom out, if it'll do an okay job of zooming out, I can see that I have replaced that picture right here with pathogens, and I've described what pathogens are, and I can go on to the next step and describe that. The idea behind the infographic is that you're just creating a very easy to understand, easy to read thing that can inform people about something important. And today we're using this infographic to inform people about how the innate immune system works against pathogens that are invading your body. Now, of course, you can play around with this a whole lot more. You can change not only the position of those, but you can change the text, you can change the color of the text, you can change the font, you can change all that sort of stuff. You can come down here and add in elements that you want. So we can see here, there's different elements we could add. Like if I wanted to add maybe this person right here, you can see there, it says free. I can add in this doctor right here, who I can, then sort of change the size of and put wherever on this. There's also a way, if you want to, you talk about position, you can change whether or not the doctor's in front of text or behind text, as we can see right here. He sort of goes behind the text up there, so I could change that. I could add in more text or text boxes. I could change the fonts and things like that. I could do videos or add in some sort of background if I wanted to make it look even cooler. So maybe, I want, I don't know, maybe I want a background that looks like this. I could go ahead and change the background to look like that. There we go. And we can see down there at the bottom it's changed it. So you can do all sorts of things to make your infographic look kind of cool or unique or neat and interesting. And the idea, of course, is that, if you were making a professional infographic, you would want it to really pop, be easily readable and all that sort of stuff. But, it's completely up to you. Once you feel like it's gotten to the point where you want it to be, you can go up here to this little button right here and click on it. Now, it will say that it costs you money to get a premium image. You don't want that. So you're going to go down here to download a free watermarked draft and click on that. So it's going to go ahead and prepare the design. And it's going to say, yeah, refer friends and all that stuff. But anyway, down here, you should be able to get the PDF that you just got. And there you go. So you can then save that to your computer. And I'll go ahead and I'll save it. Let's see. Go down. Oh, my goodness. IB Biology. I don't know. The innate news to save it right there. So then I can go ahead and grab that and attach it onto the assignment when I submit. And that's all I want. So hopefully that made sense, and that will help you guys figure out how to do this. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial video, and I look forward to seeing y'all's infographics. All right, take care.